Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about the unit 4 in the calculus species. A very quick go through, a real quick review to help you understand probably each question more thoroughly or something. So let's take a look. The question says the position function of an object moving along the x-axis is given by s of t equals to t cubed plus t squared minus 8t. 8t for t is greater or equals to 0 and less or equal to 10 for what values of t is a particle moving to the right. So we basically know that the particle is trying to move to the right. So we got to find out the vt first. Vt is the derivative of s of t, so it's 3t squared plus 2t minus 8. This is a function for vt. So if the particle is moving to the right, vt should be greater than 0. So 3t squared plus 2t minus 8 should be greater than 0. And we factor it. 3t, it's 2, negative 4. So we got 3t minus 4 times t plus 2. It should be greater than 0. So we solve this inequality. Basically, it's greater than 0, so it should goes to the both side. So the solution should be x less than negative 2 or t greater than 3/4. So x it's less than negative 2 is impossible. So this one it's invalid. So the answer is t greater than 3/4. So it's B. Yeah, let's see next one. Find the linear approximation of f of x equals to x squared times e to the x at x equals to 1. Use tangent line to estimate x equals to 1.1. So for linear approximation, we gotta plug in the x value first. So x equals to 1. So f1 equals to 1 times e raised to the power of 1 is e. So the point is 1 comma e. And we gotta find out the derivative at x equals to 1. So f prime of 1 equals to, so derivative of f of x equals to 2x times e to the x times plus x squared times e to the x. So you plug 1 into it, so it goes to 2 times e plus 1 times e, so it's 3e. So f prime of 1 is 3e. So we can give approximation function, which is L of x equals to e plus 3e times x minus 1. So we plug in 1.1 to the f of x, to the L of x. L 1.1 equals to e plus 3e times 0.1. So it's e plus 0.3e. So we plug into the calculator. It's 3.534. So this one is C. Let's see the next one. If pi of x equals to 3x times square root 900 minus x gives a total profit of pi to manufacture x units of a new sunscreen product, what is the max profit potential for the manufacturer? So pi of x is a profit. So if we're gonna find the max value for it, which means we're gonna find at what point the derivative of this function goes to 0. Because when it goes to 0, it should be the vertex of the function at the point. So pi prime of x should be equal to 0. So pi prime of x equals to 3 times square root 900 minus x and plus 3x times a half times 900 minus x raised to power of negative a half, and we got a time -1 because the chain rule. We gotta use chain rule for this. for derivative. So it equals to pi prime of x equals to 3 times 900 minus x minus 3x over 2 times 2 times square root 900 minus x, and it should be equal to 0. So we substitute square root 900 minus x becomes a to make the equation more straightforward. 3a minus 3x over 2a equal to 0, and when times a both sides, we got it's 3a squared minus 3x over 2 equals 0. So 3a squared, a is square root of 900 minus x, so a squared just becomes to 3 times 900 minus x minus 3x over 2. It becomes 0. So 2700 minus 3x minus 3x over 2 equals 0. X equals to 2700 equals to 6 over 2, 6 over 9, 9 over 2 x. So x equals to 600. And we plug 600 to the pi of x. Pi 600 equals to 1800 times square root of 300. Apply to the calculator. The answer is 31176.91. So the answer is A. So the last one. If f of x equals to 2x cubed plus 7, the limit as x approaches to 0 of f of x minus f0 over x cubed is what? So just become, so if limit as x approaches 0, so we can separate this limit and it will becomes to limit as x approaches 0 f of x over x cubed minus f of 0 over x cubed. So it equals to limit as x approaches 0 of f of x over x cubed minus limit as x approaches 0 minus limit as x approaches 0 of f0 over x cubed. I shouldn't do that because that's not straightforward enough. So we just get, so f0 is a constant, it's a 7, it's minus 7, so it's 0 cubed, and f of x approaches 0, so 2x cubed plus 7, it's 7, 0 over 0, it's indeterminate form, so we use the Lhospital rule. So derivative of the numerator and denominator, so f prime of x minus f prime of 0 over 3x squared. Okay, we do it again. So f prime of x, limit to 0. So we prime it, it's 6x squared, and still 0 over 0. It's an indeterminate form, Lhospital again. So f prime of x minus f prime of 0, 6x. It goes to f double prime of x. So it's 6x squared, it becomes 12x. So it's 12x, and it's still minus 0 over 0. So because it still approaches 0, so it's still 0. So 0 over 0 is indeterminate form. We go on. So f third prime of x minus f third prime of 0 over 6. So third prime of it is 12 minus 12 f of 0 is So this is a first. So first prime is 6x squared. This is first prime. Second prime is 12x. So the third prime is 12. So whatever it becomes, so now it'll always be 12. I mean 12 minus 12. It's 12 minus 12. 0 over 6. It's 0. So we choose A. So hope this video will help you guys. Probably doing some quick review, just slightly quick review to this unit. And next video, I'm gonna introduce the relative rate of some daily example, like how fast is the shadow going when you walk away from a light source, or just changing the water, like if you're filling water into the tank, what's the rate of change of height, something like that. So we're gonna go through this kind of questions next video. Thank you.